When he was born, he was in cardiac arrest. He had severe pulmonary hypertension. One lung was collapsed, the other was barely open, and an end-of-life organ failure, all of his organs. And the risk of his brain and intracranial swelling was an imminent threat. He was just limp and lifeless.
They worked on him for about 8 minutes to get him to breathe.
We couldn't have been in a better place, better facility. The team is just incredible at the Sanford NICU.
He's innocent, a victim of circumstance.
I was in the recovery room, just falling apart.
Mom and Dad stay by his side when things get bad. They keep hope alive, he's a fighter, and the doc's doing all that he can.
And they got him started on the nitrous oxide.
It seems impossible, but his will is unstoppable.
That nitrous oxide was what really helped those collapsed lungs open up. At one point, he, in his little cubicle area in the NICU, was completely packed with equipment, machines. He was on several different medications to control his blood pressure, to make it effectively move through his heart and get to the lungs. And because of what he went through, the risk of the swelling on the brain was so high. To prevent that from happening, they put this cold cap on.
I don't understand, but I choose to believe they all look like miracles to me.
His head temperature was kept at 75 degrees, putting him in a state of hypothermia for a purpose of reducing the chance of intracranial swelling.
And then the oscillator.
It mimicked the way that baby breathes inside the womb. Over 430 breaths a minute. That was what really contributed to his healing of his damaged lungs.
I couldn't hold back the tears.
Gradually, every day, he would improve so much. The NICU team there have come up with nicknames for Zaiden. He's been called the rock star of NICU. He's been called the miracle boy because he's responded so well to the treatments that they put in place. And it's because of them. We just are so indebted. It's because of them that they started it all. Granted, Zaiden is a rock star, and he did respond to the treatment so well, but they first put that treatment there for him. Brings a whole nother perspective how important the effort is.
I can't deny all that my eyes have seen. I don't understand, but I choose to believe they all look like miracles to me.
Initially, they said at the very minimum 3 months he would be up here in the NICU.
Yeah, he's a fighter, chasing his dreams. The road will get hard, and just when it seems it's impossible, oh, his will is unstoppable.
It gradually started tapering down because he kept responding so well to the different treatment. He has amazed the nurses up there. I can't tell you how close we have become with the nurses and the doctors in the NICU. We have cried together, we have held each other and just laughed and tried to cherish all of the moments and realize
I can't deny all that my eyes have seen. I don't understand, but I choose to believe they all look like miracles to me. They all look like miracles to me.
there's a lot of positive experiences I've had that Josh has had with these doctors and the nurses that we would have never experienced without facing the difficult ones, and trying to see things in the light of that perspective and just really appreciating the big picture of the support that we've been given and the assistance of that incredible team, and their knowledge is just phenomenal. I've said it before to the doctors. I've said, Josh and I, we created Zaiden, but the NICU at Sanford gave him life.